Are you actually building a life? Or are you just managing an appearance? Be honest. Most of the work you did this week was just a performance. Checked your emails to feel busy. You bought the clothes to feel successful. You posted the update just to be seen. But when the screen goes black and the room is quiet, the math doesn't lie. Today, we aren't talking about hustle culture. We're talking about the 8 brutal truths that hit you in the gut. These truths deal with the shame you're hiding and the pride that's keeping you broke. By the end of this video, you will have a clear choice. Keep the applause or build the wealth. Truth 1, your pride is a tax. You've lost more money trying to look like you have it than you've ever lost on a bad investment. Think about the last time you felt the need to win an argument or show someone you were doing well. That's your ego writing checks that your future self has to cash. When you're obsessed with being the man, you lose the ability to be a student. You stop listening and you start performing. The moment you stop caring about being the man in the room is the moment you become the most powerful person in it. Swallow your pride now, or you'll be swallowing your regrets later. Wealthy people let others be right, as long as they get the equity. Truth 2, your shame is actually your fuel. We don't talk about the shame of the middle. The shame of being 30 and still living like a student. The shame of driving the old car while your friends are financing the new ones. Most people can't handle that weight, so they bridge the gap with debt. They buy the lifestyle they haven't earned because they are ashamed of the process. That shame you feel, that's actually your internal compass telling you you're meant for more. Don't hide it, use it while they're busy being comfortable. You're becoming dangerous. There is a massive power in being the underdog who knows exactly where they're going. Truth 3, pruning your circle is a requirement. It's hard to admit that the people you grew up with might be the ones holding you back. But if your current circle requires you to stay small, just so they can feel big, that isn't friendship. That's a ceiling. You are paying a social tax every time you go to that dinner or take that trip, just to feel like you belong. You aren't leaving people behind. You're creating space for the person you're becoming. When you stop seeking the approval of the herd, you finally have the energy to find your tribe. Silence your social life for a season, and you'll be amazed at how loud your progress starts to speak. Truth 4, comfort is a debt, not a reward. We think of comfort as the goal. We work hard, so we can finally relax. But the comfort zone is where dreams go, to die a slow, painless death. If your life is comfortable, you aren't growing. You've started defending what you have, instead of attacking what you want. You were built for friction. Think about the times you felt most alive. It wasn't when you were sitting on a couch. Embrace the discomfort of growth. It's not a sign that something is wrong. It's the physical sensation of you leveling up. You are stronger than your need for a break. Truth 5, your privacy is your ultimate shield. There's a specific kind of pride that comes with letting them know. We want the people who doubted us to see us win. But every time you show them, you paint a target on your back. You invite envy. You invite requests for favors. And you invite the attention of people who only want to harvest what you've planted. The most powerful position in the world is being wealthy and unknown. Privacy allows you to build a fortress without a target on it. You aren't hiding because you're afraid. You're hiding because you're focused. Let them wonder. Your success will be its own broadcast soon enough. Truth 6, dopamine is a trap. Talking about your plans, it makes you feel good. It's called cheap dopamine. When you tell someone what you're going to build, your brain can't tell the difference between the talk and the task. It releases the reward chemical early, and suddenly, your hunger disappears. You've already received the applause for a trophy you haven't even won yet. This is why so many visionaries never actually launch. They are addicted to the theater of the plan, rather than the grit of the execution. Shut your mouth and do the work. Stop leaking your energy into conversations that don't pay you. The world doesn't need to hear your vision until they are forced to stand in the results of it. Every secret you keep is fuel for your fire. Truth 7. No one is coming. We spend a massive amount of time waiting for the right market, waiting for a lucky break, or waiting for someone with more power to notice us and open a door. We blame the government, we blame our parents, and we blame the herd for holding us back. But that blame is just a sedative. It's a way to feel better about staying exactly where you are. The hardest truth to swallow is that no one is coming to save you. Not the government, not a mentor, not the universe. But here is the empowerment. The moment you realize you are 100% responsible for your failures is the moment you become 100% capable of your success. You are the architect, and you are the only one with the keys to the lock. Truth 8. Money only magnifies the truth. Most people treat $1 million like a magic wand. They think it'll fix their anxiety, cure their lack of discipline, and fill the holes in their character. It won't. Money is not a healer. It is a megaphone. If you are a mess with $1,000, $1 million will only make you a catastrophe on a larger stage. It'll take every crack in your foundation and turn it into a canyon. You have to become the person who can handle the weight of wealth before the wealth actually arrives. Master your emotions, master your silence, and master your ego while no one is watching. You don't have to wait for the bank account to change to start being the man the bank account requires. The final call. The choice. We started this by asking a question. Are you building a life or managing an appearance? The herd has already made their choice. They've chosen the noise. They've chosen the applause. They've chosen to pay the tax of visibility until they have nothing left to give. But you're still here. That tells me you're ready to pay a different price. The price of being misunderstood. The price of being forgotten. The price of moving through this world. Like a ghost. Don't post about this video. Don't tell your friends you've changed. Just stop performing. Subscribe if you're staying on this frequency. Or don't. The work remains the same, whether the world sees you or not. Stay quiet. Stay empowered. I'll see you in the results.
Subscribe to Millionaire Monologues, where words become wealth, and check out this video right here. Your future may depend on it.